Basi anafaa kuipea power.
Mzee did a wonderful job.
The largest economic growth we have ever witnessed. May he rest in peace. Alhamdulillah.
While most of the city was still asleep, the nomads were already gathering outside Supreme Court. Engines were warming up, radios were coming alive, and one by one, the convoy rolled out. Destination, Mount Kenya Forest, and somewhere deep inside that forest, Ragati was waiting for us. The first kilometers were easy, tarmac, highway, civilization. At this point, everybody still looked clean, but that wouldn't last. We make a quick stop at Maguna's Sagana to stretch the legs, grab coffee, find the things somebody forgot at home, and naturally meet more nomads. Because apparently a convoy is never actually complete until somebody joins halfway. From Sagana, the road began to change. The skies were dark, the rain was coming down, and the farther we traveled, the more the landscape began to remind us why we were here. This wasn't going to be a Sunday drive. We were heading into Mount Kenya, into the forest, and into whatever the weather had prepared for us. For the nomads, rain isn't necessarily bad news. Sometimes rain is an invitation. So nomads, in 2024, we decided to go and plant trees. And that is how we came up with Mad Run 1. We went to Kiambicho Forest and planted trees. I think we planted about 1,000 trees. We were many. Funny enough, a week later, the president announced a National Tree Planting Day. And guess the forest that he went to plant trees, Kiambicho Forest. For the last two years, we have been unable to hold a mud run because our calendars have been very full. For us, mud run means conservation, planting trees, and doing something for the environment that gives back to us. We'll be making a U-turn somewhere ahead. Somewhere behind us was Nairobi, somewhere ahead was Ragati, and somewhere in between there was going to be mud.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up.
Sweeper, kuna mahali tunapiga U-turn hapa mbele. Inaitwa beast. Yeah, it looks like a beast.
Karibu beast. Onjo kabisa.
Mzee did a wonderful job, not only here but the entire country.
The largest economic growth we have ever witnessed. May he rest in peace. Alhamdulillah.
John, can you see the others behind you? So today we are in Wamunyoro's home. We are heading towards Kirigoya. Right now, our first stop will be Sagana State Lodge, then Hombe Forest, then Bogged-down, then Ragati Forest. This is a beautiful place central Kenya. Mount Kenya is beautiful, very green. The curves, the trees, everything is just very beautiful. Our late President Mwai Kibaki did a very solid job for the people of Nyeri. They have very nice roads. I can imagine when they were taking their produce to the market without good roads. Good roads are life. Good roads are development. And I can literally see the impact of good roads. And then the world changed. We left the highways behind and entered Wamunyoro, part of the great Mount Kenya forest ecosystem. The noise of the city disappeared. The road narrowed. The trees closed in. And suddenly, we weren't simply driving through Kenya anymore. We're entering it. Deep into the forest, the convoy moved as one vehicle, then another, until the road ahead was filled with nomads. We stopped beside the beautiful Hombe Dam hidden inside the forest, the kind of place that makes you stop talking for a minute. But this wasn't a sightseeing stop, it was preparation time. Tires came down, gumboots came out, and suddenly everyone remembered the reason we had brought them, because somewhere ahead the road was about to get very wet and very muddy. Utasimama hapo uengage your low range. It's a little deep.
And then we found the first muddy tracks. Nothing dramatic, nothing too serious, just a little slippery, a little overgrown, a little quiet, the kind of quiet that makes experienced nomad suspicious. We crossed bridges, followed narrow forest tracks, and somehow along the way we crossed into Ragati Forest.
Yes, you did it. Slowly. Alpha! The deeper we went, the softer the tracks became. Tires started sliding, cars started dancing. Drivers started discovering that steering and going in the direction intended were sometimes two completely different things. But the convoy kept moving because this wasn't about conquering the forest. We were here to experience it, and most importantly, to give something back to it. And this was the real reason we came. We had driven into the forest for the mud, but we had come to Ragati for something bigger. Together with Kenya Forest Service Rangers, nomads got to work, hole by hole, seedling by seedling, hands in the soil, children getting involved, rangers and nomads working side by side. We planted 800 trees, 800 small promises to a forest that gives us so much. Because for us, adventure isn't just about taking from wild places. It's about leaving something behind, something that will be standing long after the mud had washed off our cars.
And then, naturally, we went looking for more mud. The rain had left us a little surprise. A shallow lake right in the middle of the forest, and obviously we had to investigate. One nomad went in, another one went in, and within a minute, a perfectly innocent patch of water had become an official forest water park. Drivers were sliding, engines were rolling, people were cheering. This was supposed to be a mud run. Somehow, we had found a swimming pool and everyone was riding left, right, and center. We were just having fun. We thought we would have our fun. We hadn't, because deeper inside Ragati, we found the mud.
As you go forward, you might turn here. Sir, as you reverse the other way.
Basi anafaa kuipepawa?
Then now, ukiengage drive, unaweka. Ni kama ukajaribu the paddle shift.
And just like that, Mud Run 2 became a recovery exercise. As vehicles got stuck, One vehicle got stuck and then another. Shovels came out, recovery ropes came out, winches came alive, and the nomads formed what can only be described as a very muddy rescue operation. When multiple cars are chained, one vehicle wasn't enough, and we added another, then another, then another, 4 vehicles and one recovery mission, and absolutely no intention of leaving anyone behind. And then this is where the phrase "No Nomad Left Behind" stops being a slogan and becomes a job description. At this point, the forest had stopped being a road. It was now a negotiation. The cars wanted out, the mud wanted them to stay.
It's coming.
Inside it's there. Inside it's there. So that you go down the
Hey, Brian, be ready. Be ready. Just be ready. Yes, ready.
When Nimrod's 200 series, which was the last vehicle, finally made it through, there was only one thing left to do: celebrate. And while the grown-ups were busy pretending they had conquered the forest, the kids had their own adventure waiting. Our local puppet master arrived, and suddenly the biggest smiles of the day weren't coming from the drivers.
Hebu jaribu na mguu moja. One leg. One leg. One leg.
By the time we reached the campsite, the forest had taken everything from us: energy, clean clothes, clean vehicles, probably a little dignity, but it had given us something much better, a day we won't forget. Deep inside Mount Kenya, beside a mountain stream, we finally stopped.
It was mad fun. We had fun in mud. Finally, we have just arrived in the camp. We want to set up as quick as we can because it has already started raining. We don't know if it will be crazy heavy rains or it's just showers. Anyway, let's see how it goes.
From the outside, Mud Run 2 might look like a bunch of 4x4s getting stuck in the forest. And to be fair, there was quite a lot of that. But Mud Run was never really about the mud. It was about the forest, the trees we planted, the places we explored, the people we met, and the people who refused to leave you behind when the road disappeared beneath the mud. 800 trees planted, countless recoveries, one hell of a weekend. This was Mud Run 2, Forest Fury, and we'll be back with Mud Run 3.
It's so good.